Hi, everyone. Talk about pressure. Some players vying for a spot on the Canadian junior hockey team had one game left to show the coaching staff they should be on this team. Team Canada went up against an all-star squad from the CIS made up of University of Lethbridge, University of Calgary, and Mount Royal players. You may recall that yesterday, the U of A beat Team Canada 4-1. And head coach Steve Spott wanting to see a lot more from his squad this afternoon. And once again, those who were a lock to make the team we're watching from the press box. And it's a much better start for Canada. Hunter Shinkarik of the Tigers looking to pass out front, and Anthony Camara put it past Jordan Binnington. 1-0 Canada. Laurent Brossoit got the start for Team Canada, and he was perfect, stopping all 13 shots he faced. But strangely, he got caught late this afternoon. Canada would add to their lead right after that. First goal was scored. Jonathan Drouin did most of the work. Ty Ratty from Airdrie finished it off. Canada with a 2-0 lead after one period. Now, Malcolm Subban took over from Brossoit midway through the second. He looked much better today. He stopped everything he saw. Now, Spott wanted to see more physical play out of his team, and that's just what he got. A pretty solid effort and much better than yesterday's debacle. Canada ends up with a 2-0 victory over the CIS All-Stars. Glenn Campbell will have more on the roster moves at 6 o'clock. Now to the Lethbridge Hurricanes, who hosted Kelowna last night, and the Canes played almost as well as a team possibly can without winning. Let's have a look at the action. The Rockets scored first in this contest, and it's not a great goal to start this contest either. Carter Rigby from long D fooled Ty Rimmer in the Hurricanes net, 1-0 Kelowna. And then the Rockets scored again just 49 seconds later. It's a power play goal by J.T. Barnett from that scramble in front, and just like that, it was 2-0 Kelowna. Canes on the power play now, and it's Ryan Pilon down the left wing. Pass over to Sam McKechnie for the redirection, and Jordan Cook made a great save. 2-0 Kelowna after 20 minutes of action. Lethbridge cut the lead in half in the second. Jay Merkley fed Connor Sutton, who sniped one top shelf. That's his first career WHL goal. Way to go, Connor. The Canes trailed 2-1 shortly after that. It's Rigby for the Rockets, coming close to scoring his second of the game, but the puck went off the crossbar and out of play. Hurricanes came storming out to start the third period, but they just could not put the puck past Cook in the Rockets' net. The Canes poured on the pressure, looking for that tying goal. McCoy Erkamps hit the post on that rush, and then Pilon rang another one off the iron a few minutes later with a blast from the point. More frantic pressure in the late going by Lethbridge, and you guessed it, the Canes hit the post again. 3-1, the final score. Lethbridge deserved way better. The Canes host Kamloops on Friday. After squandering a 2-0 lead on home ice to Kamloops Tuesday, the Calgary Hitmen were back at it in Red Deer last night. No scoring in this game until the third period of play. 42 seconds in, the Rebels get the game's first goal from Joel Hamilton, who turned the red light on in Red Deer. 1-0 for the Rebels. The Hitmen replied just over 5 minutes later. However, Alex Roach set up Brooks Masick streaking down the right side. That's his 13th of the season. I think the Rebels defenseman actually put that one in. This game was tied up at 1. And then the Hitmen took the lead a mere 26 seconds later. Victor Rask collecting his third of the season since returning from the American Hockey League. 2-1 Calgary. Now Rebels pressing for the tying goal late in the game, but watch Chris Drieger. He's there to make a sprawling save to preserve the win for the Hitmen. 2-1 was the final score, and the next date up for the Hitmen is on Saturday against Regina. Now to round 7 of the National Finals Rodeo, Nanton's Lindsay Sears had another disappointing round. She knocked down a barrel on her first turn and took a 5-second penalty. Her time of 18:76 placed her 12th for the evening. Had she not hit the barrel, Jackie, she would have been second. Not like Lindsay to leave money on the table. She's having a tough go this year at the National Finals Rodeo.
Oh, that is, you're right, that's just not Lindsay Sears.
No, and she had a shot at the world title. She came in third. She had a shot. Not anymore.
Coming up next, 'tis the season for theater productions. We'll show you what New West Theater is up to when we come back.